My whole life I've always wanted to find my own fossils, and I finally was able to fulfill that dream. The big question is, was I able to find any ammonite? Welcome to Exploring This Life, Season 1, Episode 20. If you are a rock hound, you just may dig this video. And also, for added fun, you can count how many times Corey and I say cool or crazy, or you can tally up how many times I wish I can find ammonite. We've been here before and we did some filming, and we are going to be looking also for fossils today. And last time we were here we found some clams, scallop fossils, and a piece of coral. We'll be looking for ammonite today.
We were here last week, a week ago.
Yeah, it was a week ago today.
And a lot of our video didn't turn out. So we had planned on coming back anyway, because I think we're gonna end up shooting probably 3 or 4 videos out of this place because it's really interesting.
So we're outside of the park. We're in Union Canyon, and we're gonna just hit some of these places alongside the road that you can find different fossil selections like ammonite, and we'll be looking through the shale to find them. So hopefully we do get some stuff today. It's our goal. The first week we were here, we started at a different location and had no luck, so we moved to this secondary location. All right. So I found 1/2 clamshell and then a few smaller shell fragments so far. Maybe some petrified wood, I don't know, until I go wash it up. That might be something. Still haven't found an ammonite yet, which is my goal.
It looks like for the most part,
Ouch.
people dug pretty deep in one area.
Right. Probably because they were finding things and didn't move around.
Maybe. Regardless.
It's freaking cool.
It is freaking cool.
It's like, wait. It's, you can see the clamshell with the rock around it. See that?
Oh yeah.
You can see where the clam was. Disneyland, right here.
I don't know about Disneyland.
No, better than Disneyland, you're right.
I don't know about that.
Okay, this looks like it was a shell as well, but I don't know of what. I really hope to find at least one ammonite. But I will settle for the clamshells. They're cool. There is another inside to a clamshell, part of the outside. So it doesn't look like a lot, but I mean, this is way cooler than not finding anything. But there's the clam, and here is the whole clam. And I found a scallop. It's in here somewhere. But then a large clam. Here's the scallop. Right there. So we'll be back. We have to come back earlier in the morning. It is really hot out. And we need to get off the side of this mountain. At least I do. So anyway, doesn't look like much, but it is super fun to find fossilized sea life out here in the desert.
so we've climbed up this little mountain here. We're supposed to be able to find fossils here, but we haven't had a whole lot of luck yet.
Yeah, I haven't found one shell or a shell piece. Like the spot we were at last week, there were a lot of little shell pieces right away. But this is the brown shale. You're supposed to be able to find things in out here.
I don't think the area's been dug clean. Doesn't look like anybody's been here.
Mm-mm. Yeah, not seeing anything. Well, and Kate said that the garnets are here too, and in the rocks. So yeah, this area hasn't been dug into for a very long time, if it has been. So I'm thinking I'm not going to find anything here. Yeah, there's nothing.
Be positive.
I am positive there's nothing here.
Not like that. I'm talking be positive.
Oh, in general?
Yeah. Don't be a shitty person.
There's nothing here. All right.
You're giving up?
Here, yes.
You're a quitter.
I'm not a quitter. There's nothing
You're
here.
quitting.
Here, why don't you try digging here for
I'm
a few
good.
minutes? Uh-huh.
This isn't my thing. I'm just a cameraman.
All right.
If you want to quit,
I don't want to quit. I want to try that hill, and then
Okay.
if we don't find anything on that hill, then go back to the spot we were yesterday or last week.
okay. I made it. Let's catch the fall here.
You really want me to fall?
It's good for YouTube.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not giving you content. This is similar to the area we were last week with the dirt. So I was hopeful. I'm not even seeing shell pieces here.
I don't think this is enough shale.
Well, the other place had none. It was just literally dirt. Right there is a bunch of shale. So I'm just gonna walk around that side, but I was hoping that because this was more dirt, I would find more shell pieces. Or whole things, but like because that other hill, I started finding shells within what, 5 minutes? Not even. It stinks that this was a bust.
Yeah.
And it stinks that we can't get to the place that I actually want to get.
Well, maybe they'll fix the road one day.
Yeah. Well, didn't he say it's been 3 years?
Yeah. I'm sure they don't have the funding to fix it.
Oh, I know. So it's that mountain in the distance we need to be. It's about a half a mile from where we can drive, and we walk down in here, but this is the reason we can't walk much farther. It's really difficult even walking on what used to be the road to get there. So we came through part of it and then stopped because the going was too hard.
It would be fine if you were carrying around like this.
Right. Yeah, that was a severe washout. This road used to be drivable. It goes between Berlin, Ichthyosaur Park, and the Union town, or the town of Union. Here, do you want me to hold that while you get up? Okay. Go up on the right side then. Okay. Oh my goodness, okay. And then we gotta switch to the other side, right here, yeah. This is where the road, the drivable road starts. Okay, found a whole clam.
Let me move in.
Here, I'll come to you so you don't
No,
trip over
it's
my
okay.
shovel. We've been here 2 minutes. This is the spot I was last time. And
Hold
that,
it still.
is it focusing in?
Yeah.
That's a whole clam.
So cool.
So this is a good spot. This is where we found all the stuff last week. I'm really hoping to find an ammonite.
Well, if we don't find one, we're buying one, so.
Yeah, it's not the same. I mean, they're still lovely and I want one, but it would be very cool to find one.
The gift shop here has ammonites from,
Didn't he say, she say it was a country that started with a G?
no, I thought it was like Morocco or something like that.
Maybe it was.
Monaco, I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
Anyway,
I found this and I'm wondering if it is a piece of coral.
very odd shape.
I found one like it that was perfectly round, a little bit longer last week. So
Cool.
they have some coral down in the fossil house. We'll just have to take a look and see if it's anything similar to what's in there.
The sky today is pretty blue,
Yeah, better than last week,
which
for
is,
sure.
yeah, definitely different than last week. It's off in the distance, you can see the haze from the all the forest fires. I guess it's not really a forest fire if you live in the desert, but
Wildland fire.
yeah, wildland. That's what it is. But really pretty when it's not burning.
There's part of one.
Oh wow.
This was a
I could see
scallop.
that from here.
You can see it from here? From there?
Well, not maybe on the camera, but I could see it with my eyes.
Okay. Very tiny clam shell. Whole one. You can see the line where it would open up on the half shell. There's another one. Another whole one. Here's another one. Okay, that spot revealed a lot. That one's a good one.
Very cool.
So yeah, two right out of this little area right here. Nothing like clamming in the desert.
Yeah. How strange.
Here's another one, full one. Wow, like this one is giant. Well,
Let me get
not
in
giant,
on that.
but it's one of probably the biggest one I found.
So cool.
Little guy. This is definitely the spot. Here's another one. Up, another whole big one. Holy crap.
We'll get in on that.
This site is amazing.
Wow, that is cool. It's so cool that you can actually tell what they are.
I know. Here's another one. This one's like a smooth, like almost like a oyster shell type thing. But still a clam, or it looks like one. It's a mollusk nonetheless.
It's crazy how plentiful they are.
I know.
You do have to work for them, but
I mean,
it
it's
sure
not
seems to be enough of them.
horrible, like, because it's so dry, it's not hard, you know, hard chopping, but, oops.
Can't see the shadows in the way. Wow.
And I'm not even really going down, what, 4 inches maybe? Just kind of scraping the top.
Yeah.
Do you imagine if I was actually digging? I could probably find ammonites that way. I'm gonna go down and dig a little bit lower underneath where I was just digging, hopefully more wash down that way, and then we can call it. But this is how many I found so far. I don't know if you can see in the bucket. Most of them are whole clams.
Wow. It's a lot. So talk about what you just found.
So I just found this giant piece, which may be coral. Oh my goodness. And like 5 whole clams just in this little area.
Just as we were getting ready to walk out.
Like I just saw them. So that is cool. I'm going to dig here for a few more minutes because this seems to be having a lot of fragments.
There's a piece on that.
Yeah, I know. I just set it down. It's in the dirt. I was going to dig it out. I wanted you to see it first. Crazy. All right. So this.
That's one right there, right by your shovel thing.
Oh my goodness! Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, and then here.
This big one.
And it's in the
Yeah.
look. So I have found what 7 pieces right here.
That's crazy.
Okay, so let me take a little more care with this area. And a whole look at this line of them. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a line of whole clams here.
Hmm.
Okay, that was a lie. There's that one.
That one definitely is.
Oh yeah, just laying there. Nice. Thanks for watching as I fulfilled a lifelong bucket list item. You can also follow along on our other social media platforms. Subscribing to our channel is free, and you can push the notification button so you can keep updated with all of our newest videos.